So I got a bit of a hot spot on the back of my ankle hiking in yesterday. It's been a while since I wore the boots. So I'm going to put a bit of Leuko tape on it. But what I thought I would do would just go over, how I deal with blisters. Because a lot of people don't know this, and I think this is really the most effective and easiest method to deal with blisters. So again, if it's a hot spot and the skin is intact and fine, then the Leuko tape is good on its own, but definitely don't put just Leuko tape on a blister. And so what I do is, well, if you want to pop it, you got your lighter. I keep this safety pin in my first aid kit, and you can sterilize it with the lighter. What you do, not the best I could do out here in the wilds, we'll call it, is just take a bit of your Leuko tape, if I can find the end. Always a challenge. Let's just peel off the amount of Leuko tape you're going to need. You can see how sticky this stuff is. And don't worry, this is still sticky. This is not a problem. So I just basically what I do is I make a band-aid. So I get your, this is what I use as a pocket knife. I like it because the scissors are the primary tool, which makes it better at being scissors, which is frankly I find more useful. So just get a bit of this, a bit of gauze, if you have a gauze pad. This one isn't ideal because it's got the sticky ends, which are unnecessary, but I'll just use it to demonstrate. And just cut out a small pad. Not pretty, but done. I picked the wrong gauze pad, but that's fine. And then literally you make a band-aid. And then I put a little bit of Neosporin on it. This will keep it, not only keep it from sticking, but it's also antiseptic. You can use Neosporin or Polysporin. I mean, this is stuff that you should have in your first aid kit anyway. And that kind of makes your band-aid to go over your blister. So I'm actually going to use this, even though it's just a hot spot. Might as well. There we go. And I'm just going to stick it on. So there it is, I've stuck it on. I'll smooth that down a little bit better. And that's not going anywhere. That will stay. It actually turns out I did have a little blister. I didn't actually look at it first, so good thing I set that up. So anyway, hope that helps somebody, and that is by far the best way to deal with a blister.